first trending topic, I'm sure many people have heard about the Amazon. They cut 14,000 jobs. And I believe, what was it? Was it Microsoft?
Microsoft
had
9,000.
9,000. Intel, they cut 27,000 this year. A bunch of jobs, Are you feeling, as a business owner, you go, like, that's just part of it. But at this, or like, how do you hire 14,000 people on like 2 months?
That's a lot, right?
Yeah.
And it's just that disruption that's happening in, like, a lot of the headlines want to make it sound like these companies are not doing very good. They're also coming up on the fourth quarter. Their earnings reports are coming out, and they're doing pretty well. And this is some of the things, a lot of times layoffs come before earnings reports because the shareholders and the stock tends to react positively when you have a lot less people to pay on payroll, and it shows higher earnings. And so it's something that companies do on a pretty regular basis. This is also one of those times where in business, then you're getting a big disruption with AI, right?
Look at the Amazon stock.
Yeah. See, was I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So usually, I didn't even look at the stock. I'm not a stock guy, but I typically know that when those big layoffs happen, you do tend to see fairly large increases in stock values, and so but also these are tech companies as well, and I think that there's a lot of efficiencies that come with AI and some of the things they're able to do with it, and the robotics and all the different things that we're talking about. We talked about Neo, the old home robot.
Dude, don't get me started on Neo.
Did we talk about that on Whiskey Wednesday?
No, we haven't talked about that.
No,
we haven't talked just at lunch. We haven't talked about the robot.
We have mixed reviews in the office. I said I'm not buying a version 1, but I might buy version 2, if depending on how much work they can do.
Dude, I don't want to know if you want to get into that, but
no, let's don't get into that, because that's I know you're like, heck no, don't put it around me. Don't.
I hate that thing, man. But I mean, I can understand why they'd want robotics and AI for this kind of thing. Especially if you're just doing like warehouse work, delivering packages, you don't got to pay for workers' comp if he blows his back out or something. You just have the robot do it, so that makes sense. But
it's business, right? When these big businesses, they're pretty smart, and they're going to say, hey, listen, we don't need these jobs anymore. They can be replaced by AI, robotics, everything else. And hopefully those people can go out and find bigger and better jobs, better opportunities. There are going to be, we are kind of in a disruptive state in the industries, certain industries with AI, and businesses are going to lean toward, investing into those technologies, reducing the workforce. AI robots don't call in sick, and don't take vacation days, and so those are all things that are beneficial for businesses. And it's the new reality, and it is what it is. When you see a lot of that, you see those big layoffs, and you think, oh man. It's on shaky ground and the economy's bad. Well, go look at their stock prices. Go look at their earnings. They're pretty high right now.
They're doing just fine.
They're doing all right. And so it's unfortunate for those people that are getting laid off, but also the writing has been on the wall for a lot of different jobs. And so hopefully if the writing was on the wall, you were looking for different alternatives and different things you could do to go, on that active income side. Maybe you learn a new trade. Maybe you learn something, a new skill set that is going to be here long term, that is going to work in conjunction with all the AI and robotics that are coming online.
And it kind of, I think, may tie into our last point here about the leveraging the job you hate into the life you've always wanted. Maybe you just got laid off. This could be a new time for you. We'll touch on that later.
Chapter.
Yeah. We'll stay for the end of the episode. We'll talk about that.